After 4 years of waiting, it's finally here. I present to you the live-action Straw Hat crew. Now, if you're wondering who these people are, recently, on a website called Production Weekly, the cast for the One Piece live-action was leaked. This isn't just some random website that has Hollywood news and stuff. Production Weekly is a professional website that people who are actually in the industry use for casting, for productions, for directing, for getting in touch with jobs and working with different studios. It costs $75 a month to be subscribed to this magazine. This, e-magazine, this online production reference magazine. So, aside from getting this information straight from a Netflix announcement, this is the most reliable way we would get information of this sort. So basically, this is our confirmed crew. These are the people we're going to be watching when Netflix finally releases the One Piece live action. But who are they? Well, let's take a look at these different people, the work that they've put out in the past, and maybe make some judgments about whether or not we're gonna like them. When it comes to actors, it's hard to say exactly how good one is based on the work they've been in the past. Bad writing or bad directing can have a huge effect on whether or not an actor seems like they're doing a good job. I mean, you put someone like Eddie Redmayne in, Jupiter Ascending, and he seems like an amateur.
You see it?
But let's look through them one at a time and see what they've done. The first build in the cast is actually the character who's apparently going to play Usopp, Marcus Scribner, who's probably first build because he is probably the most prominent actor on this list. Those of you who know him probably know him from the comedy series Blackish.
Hold up. This box feels light. Aluminum light. Bro, did you take me to dinner?
What?
I said, did you take me to dinner?
No.
Then why are you trying to screw me? Oh. Go back and get me the 28.
Okay.
Where he basically plays the upper middle class version of Reese from Malcolm in the Middle. Now, I haven't watched a lot of this show, but from the clips and scenes I've seen, that's the impression I get. Of course, playing a character like this doesn't exactly help you to exercise your acting chops as much as we'd like to see when trying to judge whether or not we're going to like him as Usopp. But of course, this is a quality show. There's not really anything super negative to say about him or his performance on it. He's a little bulkier than I imagined Usopp being, but studio magic can do all sorts of things. But I'm gonna be honest, all 5 of these actors are not big names. I'm not gonna have a ton to say about most of them. I haven't seen a lot of their work. Nobody has. That's probably one of the reasons why they were picked. When you're looking for actors to play in a show that you intend to have run 10 plus years, you're not looking for people you're going to have to be paying 6 figures off the bat. But if you are a big fan of the show Blackish or any of the other work that Marcus Scribner has put out, let me know down in the comments what you think of him as Usopp. Moving on the cast list is Taylor Richardson. Now, there is actually a lot online about her. She is a Broadway star. Well, I don't know if it's actually Broadway, but she's been in the Annie musical for a while now as Little Orphan Annie. If you aren't able to tell, she's probably going to be playing Nami. From what I've seen of her online, she's apparently been an aspiring film student for a while, and she's starred in a lot of very clearly student films, most of which have pretty cringy dialogue.
No. Yes. Culinary art.
No, that's
art.
That
Look at that.
does not look like art. That looks very different
It's
than
a
art.
PB&J.
As the ingredients, but not the structural integrity of a peanut butter and jelly.
But nonetheless, from what I've seen of her in a more professional light, I do think she's a good actress. But, can't say I'm a great judge of that. What do you guys think? Next up is Alex Lange, who will apparently be playing Sanji in the adaptation. I think is probably one of the more professional of the actors here. He actually has a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, where he has some of his own personal films that he's done.
Come on, Lexi, why are you doing this? Just talk to me, okay? Let's talk. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a poor little boy from the ghetto. I'm sorry I can't give you what you want, but it's not fair!
He's also been in the show Code Black, which I believe was on NBC, and he is a pretty good actor. I'm probably most confident about him on this list, as I really think he does some good work. Also, no surprise, he is actually from France. He is fluent in French, he was born in France, and he is blonde, so all the boxes ticked. Next up is our man Luffy, who is apparently being played by Max Charles, who's mostly done voice work. There are some things he's done, a zombie show that was kind of cheesy when he was probably like 11.
She's gone.
She's not gone. She was right there. You scared her away. You shot her.
She's turned. Do you understand how that works?
She's sick. You even said so.
Wasn't a great show, but, you know, he was 11 and not really the main character in that, so I don't know if we can really go off that. But still, I haven't seen a lot of him since. The shows that he voice acts in aren't really ones that I have gone out of my way to watch, and I'm not sure I want to. Mostly young children shows. But from what I've seen online, people seem very confident in him as an actor, though no one's really mentioned his ability to act in this role. People have talked about his other roles. He seems to be doing fairly well for himself as an up-and-coming artist. Finally, there's Mckenyu. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not great with pronunciation sometimes. Who is apparently a singer, not really an actor, although he has been in things as an actor. He is going to be playing Zoro, from what we can tell. I could not find anything of him acting in English.
てくれるって言ってたやつやろ。
言ってん。
どんな人や？私が決定戦で戦う東の代表の綾瀬さんや。知り合いなんやろ？
ほや、東京にいた時一緒にカルタやった仲間や。
べっぴんさんらしいの。
ほうでもないって。
なんで鬼が照れるんや？
照れてんって。
So I don't really know if he's a good actor. That's why I saved him for last. I really don't have much of an opinion on him. He does speak fluent English. That's all I really know. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to get this out there, have as many eyes as possible see this, because this is exciting. I'm very happy that we finally have news. We haven't had so much as speculation about this show since it was announced so long ago. It's been kind of a nightmare. We finally thought we were going to start getting some casting calls, some filming taking place maybe a year ago, but you all know what happened then. But now finally, things are starting to open up. People are starting to be casted. This is legitimate. This is real. This is happening. And whether or not you're excited for the live action, we finally have some people acting in it. So let me know down in the comments. What do you think about these people? Are you confident in their acting skills? Are you worried about these choices? Do you think this is somehow a hoax? Then these aren't actually going to be the actors playing these roles? I'd like to hear from you. And in the meantime, we will be releasing any more news that comes out. Any updates we get on this situation, we will be letting you know first. So hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest and greatest in One Piece live action news. Until next time.
Yo!
Geigo, Geigo! Hey there!
Don't leave without subbing.
Hey there!
Don't leave without liking.
Hey there!
Don't forget to comment.
Hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell!